Alright, we're cleaning the carpet. This is a little trailer home out in the country. A bit of a drive to get out here, but we got some sculpted carpets. And we're starting off on one end and working our way through. These carpets have been down for years and years and years. And we used our neutral pH pre-spray.
Of course, we're cleaning with the orbital cleaning method. We're using a 1-inch thick pad, cloth pad, bonnet, and we're going over the carpets and absorbing everything as we go.
Now it's going to look kind of funny as we go because every time you change direction, the color of the carpet's going to change, so it's going to look kind of streaky as we work our way across. But that's just normal for this type of carpet. Whichever way you adjust the nap, it can either be real light colored or real dark colored. And with the light, overhead light being on, sometimes the carpets will look a little bit orange. They don't have the natural color to them.
I'm picking up staples. Little staples are down, so don't want to get them in my bonnet. Although it won't hurt nothing, I don't want to pull them out later.
Okay, there's an area where a bed must have sat for probably years and years. This is one of those where someone's passed on and their children are redoing the house. So a lot of the stuff that's been in here is sitting here for a long period of time. Alright. And we're not talking as much as we usually do because there's a lot of people in the house. So we're trying to keep the volume down a little bit on our part. Now these carpets, even though they're sculpted, they take a little longer to dry than like a cut pop carpet would take, but they still only take an hour or so anyway.
They dry real quick.
Yeah, we didn't put a lot of pre-spray down on them. So.
And they're cleaning up real nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna pause the camera because we're gonna have to move some of this furniture a little bit because we're gonna clean under it, the back. So we're gonna pause here and we'll be back. Probably be in the living room next. So
Yep.
stay tuned. All right, we're doing the living room. There is a little bit of a dark stain right in here, but it looks like wear. And then there's some stuff over here that we've already pre-sprayed a little bit with spotter. But it's either animal mess or it's a little bit of rust. Have to wait and see. You know, I might try this. Let me see just a second. That might look better on video. Alright. Now we're having to work around some stuff. Let me see if I can move these wires real
Yeah,
quick.
you pick them up and I'll get on this one. Okay, we'll show. Okay, put them right back where they were.
Alright, here's the stains that are in the window area. Now this scrubs the fibers really well from the base all the way to the tip. So if you get a pre-spray on there and you let it soak for a few minutes, it could help break that bond, whatever stain you got on your carpet, and then it'll be suspended. When you go over, you can absorb it. So that's one of the things. We're not using a huge volume of water like traditional cleaning methods, where you shoot a whole bunch of water down to flush this stuff out.
Like steam cleaning.
Yeah, we're just relying on the pre-spray to loosen everything from the fibers, and then instead of putting down a volume of water, we're using a more agitation. So we don't need the high temperatures, we don't need the high pressures. But also the carpets will dry a lot faster.
These carpets will be dry in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
After we're done.
Yeah, you can see though with this type of carpet, the sculpted carpets like this, the carpet, depending on what direction you move it, it changes color. So that's why I'm trying to show the stains as we get into them, so you can see they are coming out. Because that area over there may look kind of funny, depending on which way the direction of the nap goes. So the only thing left right here that's really bad is just dingy, grayed out area. And a lot of that's worn carpet, so hopefully we'll at least improve it. You can't always make things look brand new again. And when you get to that spot there, and we finish that, I'll probably stop the camera because it's real tight and it's kind of dark in here, so it's going to be hard to film the rest of this. Let me run back through real quick while he's in that area and show bedroom carpets again real quick like. Alright, and that's my shadow. They're looking really nice. These carpets, even when brand new, they're going to have that shifting color depending on the light. Let me turn that off. I don't think it might be too dark to see it. Excuse me, I'm getting hiccups. All right. It's getting ready to start getting into that area. Someone's been spraying some ammonia around here.
You're passing a shadow, you must stand over there.
We already cleaned under the sofa and put it back. So. All right, we'll see when we get to this area here. The carpet's kind of matted down and
it's
dark.
Pretty good.
See if we can raise the fibers back up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be successful.
It's doing pretty good. It's never going to be perfect, but it's going to be a lot better than what it would be. It's permanent wear, whatever it is. It could be a pair of work boots that came in here for 4 or 5 years in a row. It could be anything.
Oh yeah, somebody could have sat there in a chair and had their boots on or something and rubbed into the carpet the whole time and got the dirt off the boots. You never know.
Actually, about, I'd say 97, 98% of it come out. That's pretty good.
Yeah, let me spin around this one area and you can kind of see from different angles. It looks a lot better.
Yep.
To me, it looks like it's all out. Camera sometimes shows things that...
It's close.
Yeah, I hit it from that angle too. The area over here by the window is completely out, so that's good.
What it is the stain is out, but the carpet's off.
There's some wear.
Yeah, the carpet's more.
I don't think it'll show up on video, but there's some fiber deterioration. You can tell the fibers are starting to They're getting real soft and fuzzy. I don't know if you can see it, but that's because the fibers start to break down a little bit, just from traffic. And it's natural. Well, I'm gonna pause here because there's no real stains or anything coming up. Not for a while. And so stay tuned. Alright, doing the dining room area. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of got traffic areas that are dingy.
Give me some ammonia. Hang on, don't spray near the machine. Spray that spot right there. That's good.
I saw it lightening up right as I was spraying it.
That's what we hope for. I'll come back on it and let ammonia sit up for a sec.
We're almost down to no ammonia, so.
We use that much?
We've used some.
That's a quart. I've been smelling it all morning.
Yeah. I've been. You gonna flip it?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever a bonnet gets to where it won't pick up as well as we'd like on one side, we just flip it and use the other side for a while. Eventually we have to just wash them out and get all the dirt out of them.
Yeah.
When we wash these bonnets out, the water comes out black, so they're... Move over this way a little bit. There's some darker stuff. Most stuff comes out. So.
It'll come out, most of it, yeah.
Every once in a while you get something that dyes the carpet, and then that's going to be permanent, but most stuff's just sitting there ready to be cleaned away.
Well, you can't fix permanent wear.
Nope.
And you can't fix color loss. But you can fix most everything else.
A lot of times you get a discoloration with carpet where they have one of those trim strips put in because of the metal in the strip. It starts to leach into the back into the carpet.
Could be. Yeah.
Some of that dark stuff doesn't come out because it's just a permanent. That's where your carpet's been dyed by metal. It has some sort of a chemical reaction over the years.
Years of dirt.
Yeah. For some reason, air conditioning vents don't seem to do the same thing.
if you can get into them.
And we clean air conditioning vents too.
For those of you who wonder, we'll do car interiors.
We'll hate ourselves for it, but we'll do it.
We do car interiors. They're easy.
Chimneys?
Huh?
You do chimneys?
No.
No, we won't fit in the chimney.
You gotta get.
I'm gonna go behind you
One
here.
thing, I don't want to be on the roof. I'm scared of
There's
heights.
just a little bit of the dingy area left
For
here.
another thing, chimneys are that's real dirty work. You go home black every night. Even the modern chimney sweeps it's dirty work.
Yeah. We want to use the fireplace. So.
I'll tell you what, you better have the chimney checked just in case, because you never tell them how much
we're
soot's in
going
it.
to. Oh yeah, we're going to. I think it's only, I don't even think Mom and Dad ever used it. Mom,
Straight up ahead of you right there, there's a little bit.
He never burned no hedge, huh?
Well,
They don't have
Mom,
hedge here.
Mom did, but
Y'all have hedge in Texas?
They call it something else.
what
Hedge.
No, it's
No,
hedge is it's yellow. It's so hedge gets so hot. You can't in Kansas. You can't legally sell to someone to burn unless you tell them it's hedge. If you sell it to them as firewood and they crack their chimney, you're responsible. If you sell it to them, you didn't forewarn them. Yeah. Hedge is it's yellow on the inside. It has those big old hedge balls.
right up there.
They may not have that in Texas. We're not
They do.
actually-
They call some. They may call it Osage orange or something here.
We're not
I can't remember.
We're
Maybe
not
that's
from
Missouri.
Texas.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pause here because we're about done. He's got to do a little finishing up, and we got a big table to move.
Yeah, y'all seem to
So stay tuned.
the gist of it.